Hello, welcome. So today I'm doing another reading. I asked Spirit what I should do a reading on, and I believe what I got is how to obtain the relationship that you want. I will say romantic relationship. We'll see how it goes. It might change. So I actually wasn't planning on doing a reading today, but when I drew the cards, I was just, kind of seeing if I got any hits or anything. And when I drew the cards, thought, oh, okay, well, I guess I am supposed to do this. So I'm going to show you the cards that I got and explain to you how I feel about them. I'm just going to read them intuitively, and then I will use some more oracle decks to hopefully gain some more clarity. Okay, so I guess this is how I'm going to just keep on doing it, you guys, until something else comes up. Okay, so the first card I got is Shadow, which I believe this is the moon card in this deck. So the Shadow card, I feel as though it's talking about the duality in all of us. So we all have a good side and a bad side to us. And I feel like Spirit is telling us that we need to embrace both sides. So that really is talking about self-love, which that's all I talk about every single time I do a video, or at least I try to remind you guys about it. But anyways, self-love. So you have to embrace if you look close, there's the moon and there's the sun, and they're both, and you notice these two people are holding on to the staff together. So I really feel it's Spirit saying that you need to embrace both sides and almost like mixing the two together, like alchemy. So mixing the two of your sides together and loving both sides of yourself. If you are not embracing both sides of yourself, I feel that causes some confusion. So that was the card that I got to clarify this. Just confused and not really, I would say, blind to see the relationship that you want. Because if you don't have a relationship with yourself and love yourself, then how are you going to figure out what kind of relationship that you want with someone else, if that makes sense? Okay. Then I got patience and planning. Okay. So with the Magician, so I feel like this combination is saying that you need to manifest. First of all, have patience with yourself in the process of manifestation, and really take a moment and figure out what it is exactly that you want to manifest. You send confusing signals to the universe if you are not very clear on your intentions, not very clear on what it is you want to manifest in your life. So have the patience to figure out what it is you want. Take the time to really get to know yourself. Okay? That way you can take the steps to manifest the kind of relationship that you want with others. And when you do that, you come to this place where this says partnerships and alliances. This is absolutely possible. The Four of Wands speaks of this. I really have been getting this card a lot. The Four of Wands really speaks of union and celebration. Sometimes it's the marriage card, which I think that's kind of what it's talking about. I don't want to say marriage, but more like a commitment with these two cards together. I think Spirit is saying that if that's what you want, then manifestation, or excuse me, being the magician and using patience and planning will get you this, okay? I also think that this is another card that that's been coming out a lot in the readings that I've been doing. can't allow your crown chakra to be blocked. Any chakras, really, but I feel like in order for you to move forward towards this relationship or the type of relationship that you want, you need to feel like it's meditate, because right after that I received the third eye chakra too. So that's the little point in between your eyebrows. The crown chakra is at the top of your head, okay? If it's blocked off, then you can't receive information from spirit in order to get you to the place that you want to go. Not only the place that you want to go, but information about self, I feel. So going back, with your crown chakra being blocked, you run the risk of getting the Eight of Cups, which is walking away. And I feel like it's almost telling a story of you finding almost of like fear, if that makes sense. So like you finding what it is you want, like you finding your person, and letting fear, like blocking yourself from the information, letting that fear move you away from that person. Wow, I'm getting a couple of messages. I also think the crown chakra and the Eight of Cups could also mean you needing to step away from such a relationship because you are required to grow spiritually, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like, I'm just going to say it, you guys, I think this is another divine counterpart reading. I'll say it that way. Divine counterpart reading. Because this is union right here, right? So you've come into union with your divine counterpart, and then I feel as though Spirit is saying, like, you know, if you are separate, if you end up separating from them, it's because there is spiritual growth involved. Like it's necessary. Yeah. See this in this Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like it's talking about learning. So again, I feel like it's really talking about spiritual growth. Like you had to step away from this relationship to obtain growth that Spirit wanted you to obtain. And then after that, I got harmony with the Eight of Wands. So I feel like after you go through all of this study, or, you know, spiritual growth, learning of oneself, you can achieve a harmonious relationship with your divine counterpart and a passionate new beginning. But that's only if you take the time to do spiritual growth and healing yourself. Really, yeah, oh my gosh. Your divine counterpart, like they make you. It's like looking in a mirror. So things that you don't like about them is reflecting back to you and making you search internally within yourself to see, like, to reconcile that. Like Spirit is wanting you to go within with these relationships. Spirit wants you to go within to love both sides of yourself. You can't love your twin if you don't love yourself, or your divine counterpart if you do not love yourself, if you do not reconcile both of these sides of yourself. I don't know if I'm making sense. I really feel like I'm just channeling this right now. I don't know. So, okay. The reason why I decided to do this reading today is because the back of the deck energy for the oracle cards and the tarot cards that I used were literally the same thing. What are the odds? The Tower. This one says disruption. This one is the Tower. It's the same thing. I feel like a lot of us, or a lot of people, may be going through relationships that may be unconventional. And I feel like it's at a point now where old systems no longer apply, or old systems are being shattered. Like the old ways of doing things, the old foundations will no longer apply. Like, I feel like that us as a society are headed towards that. But I feel like divine counterparts are part of that, are meant to show others, like to pioneer, to change the way of thinking, the way of relationships, the way of loving, like to show others that. Those who don't have divine counterparts or wish to not. Be with their divine counterparts, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm going to get some more cards. Spirit, what else do you have to tell me about this spread? I'm guessing about divine counterparts. I'm going to just take this one. Inspiration. Yeah, I feel like, okay, so this I feel like is for the twin collective, or the divine counterpart collective. I feel like a lot of you are in a place, in a position right now that is hard, okay? The Tower energy. Like just disruption and chaos right now. That's what I feel like. I feel like the divine collective is meant to inspire a new way of love and relationships. This is really weird. I feel like I'm channeling this really like hard. I'm not even sure I know what I'm saying right now. Prosperity. Yeah, I feel like the reason why divine counterparts are here, or for lack of a better term, a thing, is because I feel like we've been in such darkness for so long that these unions are necessary to create prosperity and light, if that makes sense. So, to bring forth light and to make us prosperous in spirituality and love. Okay? What else, Spirit? These are coming out. Love. Just what I was talking about, right? Again, I just feel like I just want you to know that all of this struggle and pain and sadness and confusion and, all of this shadow work within yourself is a service, okay, to humanity. That's what I feel. It's a service. So all of these hardships that you're going through are not in vain. It's to teach others about love. Not only love of self, but love of others, love of community, love of the environment, just love in general. I really feel like that's the reason behind it. I didn't really want another card, but let's go. Peace. Yeah. I feel like it's, you probably can't see it. I just really feel like the whole reason behind the Twin Flame Collective is to just bring forth a brightness that we've been missing. Empowerment, yeah. When you go within yourself and you reconcile the two sides of yourself, the good and the bad, that's empowering. Like, because who can tell you anything, you know? When you understand yourself, who can tell you anything about yourself when you know? Yeah, that's empowerment. Okay, what else, Spirit? What else do you have to tell us about divine counterparts, please? Building blocks, yes. Oh, wow, I just got the chills. Yeah. I just really feel like you guys are the building blocks to, I know it sounds all gushy or whatever, but a brighter future. This is not in vain. Regardless of what happens, it's not in vain. Like, share your story, you guys. Like, when you come out on the other side of all of this, share your story. Yeah, and there's a change in the wind. I know it's been said that there are a lot more unions happening now, and that's probably true. But I think there's a reason for this. Like the change, the dynamic, the old way of viewing love. Yeah. Okay, what else, Spirit? I'll take one more. Ooh, that's that's a lot. Oh, that's too many too. Just one more, please, Spirit. Gotta be gentle, right? I'm gonna take it. There's no place like home. Yeah. I still feel like there is so much hope for the Divine Collective, like the Twin Flames, to come together. Like, I just keep it's not in vain. I just keep hearing it's not in vain. I keep hearing that. That person, your divine counterpart, is home to you. Yeah. And I feel like you guys are building towards that. And look, blessed. It's blessed. This union that you seek. But I feel like Spirit is saying you need to do the work You need to do the work. That's what I keep hearing. Yeah, let me do one more deck. Well, two. Gotta do the Moonology cards, y'all. What else, Spirit? What would you like to say to the Twin Collective? Yeah, it's time to release negativity. Yeah, I just feel like, you know, I think everybody's in different parts of their journeys. And, you know, and no two journeys are the same. So if this video finds you where you are in a state of fear and doubt, Spirit is asking you to release the negativity so that it can move towards you, or you can move towards it. I feel like it's almost the same thing. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I don't know. That's how I'm picturing it. I don't know if it makes sense, but that's what I got. What else, Spirit? What else do you want to tell us? I'll take it. Have faith in your dreams, yeah. Have faith in yourself, and that you can pull yourself. If you're in a negative energy, have faith that you can pull yourself out of it. And pull yourself towards a better place. What else, Spirit, would you like to tell us? That's too many. What else would you like to tell us? It's time to take action. I don't know, you guys. I feel like, I don't know. I keep getting these, I keep getting like timing and take action, and I don't know. Whoever's in the Divine Collective who's watching this video, I feel like that's what Spirit is saying. I just saw 2222. Take action. This is new moon in Aries, if this is helpful to you. But again, don't, unless if you have done the internal work, the healing, the internal healing, I don't really feel as though Spirit wants you to take action. Like, you have to do the work first. Do the work. Do the work. That's what I keep hearing. Do the work. One more I'll take. Wow, that really wanted to come out. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Yeah. It's coming. I know I keep saying that. Keep doing these videos and I keep saying it's coming, but that's what Spirit keeps telling me, so I'm just going with what Spirit is telling me. Conclusions are within reach. It could be a conclusion in your healing journey, conclusion in the planning process of your journey. It could be conclusion, a conclusion of the waiting period. Yeah. But they are coming. Conclusions are coming. Surrender to the divine is the back of the deck energy. Yeah, I would say so. Very easy to say. I try to practice doing that. I mean, that's why I do these readings the way that I do. I just ask Spirit. Like, I don't plan anything. I feel like I have that. That's how I'm supposed to do it. All right, these are the last cards I'm going to take. What would the angels like to say? So do the Divine Collective. Composure. Remain composed. Balanced. Meditate. Contemplate. Relax. Take care of yourself. Nurture yourself. Love yourself. What else? Harmony and resolution. Yeah. I feel like, yes, achieve a harmonious place within yourself and maintain it at all costs. And then you will see resolution to your situation. Yeah, union is coming. What else, Spirit? Yep, healing energy. You must heal yourself before you can achieve union. And even if you don't wish to achieve union, because not all divine counterparts do, you still need to heal yourself in order to have healthy relationships in general with your family or your friends, your community. Yeah. You gotta heal yourself. Like, it's just part of the process. And also, in healing yourself, you heal others. Because you can tell others your story. Back of the deck energy, strength and guidance. I feel like that goes back to surrendering to the divine. Looking within yourself for that strength. Unblocking your crown and your third eye chakras to receive the guidance. Yeah, I just feel like this journey that everybody's going on is so much bigger than we realize. Like, being in the moment, being in the midst of it, you don't realize that this is literally pulling humanity forward towards a new way of living, towards a new way of looking at things. Is it easy? Absolutely not. It's not easy. I don't think it's... Yeah, it's not easy. But in this instance, in order to help people, it has to be this way. I don't know. Do I think we should be suffering as much as we are? No. But it's such a push and pull dynamic, not only with your twin, but within yourself, which may be one and the same. Just trying to find that balance. Yeah. So do the work. That's all I have for you. Another impromptu reading. I'm hoping the next one will be a little bit more lighthearted because, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm going through some things when I do these readings. It's the energies are a lot. And this one I really felt like I wasn't even here. So interested to see it like watch it myself. So I hope this helps somebody. I hope this made somebody think, or plan, or open themselves up. So, in saying that, remember to do all things with self-love, and I will see you in the near future. Bye.